And so the vastness was complete. The heavens stretched out in their splendor, and the earth stood adorned in its quiet perfection. Every motion of the stars, every whisper of the wind, all found their rhythm. By the seventh turn of creation, the divine paused, not from exhaustion but from fulfillment. For stillness too was sacred. In rest, the Creator reflected upon what was and saw that it was good. And thus, time itself learned the meaning of peace. Before the first sprout reached for the sky, before rain ever kissed the soil, the earth was silent, a canvas awaiting breath. Then from the dust, from the humblest matter of the ground, the divine shaped a form, not just of clay, but of purpose. And into that form was breathed the spirit, not merely air, but awareness. Man opened his eyes, and in that first inhale, existence met consciousness. In the east, a garden was planted, not a place of walls, but of wonder. There grew trees both beautiful and bountiful, their fruits glistening under the morning sun. And in the heart of this paradise stood two mysteries, the tree of life and the tree of knowledge, symbols of eternity and understanding, of innocence and consequence. From the center, a river flowed, splitting into four great paths that nourished lands rich with gold, resin, and stone, reminders that even beauty carries depth and life flows outward, touching all corners of being. The Creator placed the man within this living world, not as a ruler, but as a caretaker. "Freely eat," the voice said, "from every tree, but one stands apart, the tree of knowledge. For to know both good and evil is to awaken to burden, and that awakening comes with the weight of choice." Life then unfolded around him, the beasts of the earth, the birds of the sky, and man gave them names, shaping language from silence. But still, something was missing. For even surrounded by creation, he felt the echo of loneliness. So the divine cast a deep rest upon him, and from his very being crafted another. Not from dust this time, but from life itself. When the man awoke, he saw her, and in her eyes recognized the reflection of himself. "This," he said, "is of my own essence, bone of my bones, flesh of my flesh." And from that moment, humanity learned what it means to belong, to see oneself in another, and to call that connection love. They stood together, unashamed, unguarded, alive in their innocence. For in the beginning, love was not yet divided by knowledge, nor weighed down by fear. It was pure awareness, a unity between creation and creator, between self and soul. And so began the story of us, the story of being, of breath, of choice, and of love's eternal return to the one who first breathed it into existence.